here for all things scary,
yeah.
as we know, and one place you can find that is at Beardsley Zoo's Howl-O-Ween.
I see what you did there. Here to tell us all about what's happening with the fun event is our buddy Jim Knox, the zoo's director of education. Jim, so many unique animals here, and obviously there's a snake there, but there is a bat right there with his mouth open,
Yelling at you.
What's happening?
I think we woke
That's Gotham, and Gotham is a big brown bat. He's a rescue bat, and apparently he's taking a shine to you.
Can we turn it and see if we could get his little face on camera?
Let's see if we can get him on
there?
camera. Yeah,
Zoom
get
in,
him on
you can see
camera.
his mouth open
Yeah,
there.
I think we woke him up.
Is he panting over there?
Okay.
He's fine. No, he's fine. I think we woke him up. I think he just
What
turned the
the
lights
heck,
on.
guys?
And
Hope he enjoyed his nap.
Yeah.
So anyways, this event coming up is going to be a lot of fun, right at the Beardsley Zoo at night. So tell us all about it.
It's a great event. It's taking place this weekend. It's taking place Friday and Saturday, and next weekend as well. And we have haunted hay rides go around the zoo. All around the zoo, we have a scare-free zone in the carousel for face painting, and carousel rides, and kettle corn. We've got a haunted greenhouse. And
how about witch hats? Do we all get witch hats?
Jackie has her wonderful witch hat there. Yes.
Yes, this was a special for Connecticut style.
Well, thank you,
We
Jackie.
like
Very
that.
beautiful.
All right, so who are you holding here?
Okay, so this is Harley, and Harley is a western hognose snake with a beautiful black and orange belly there.
Hence Harley.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for making the connection. You got
are
it.
quicker than I am.
And Harley is a mimic of a very dangerous snake called the prairie rattlesnake. And she's not dangerous, but she wants to look big and tough. And what she'll do is, if there is danger around, she might flip on her belly. And animals with brightly colored patterns, as you guys remember, often say back off. That's nature's way of saying, right?
Yeah.
So she's adorable.
That's
She's a
like
good
with Teresa's
girl.
outfit today. She's like, bright pink, stay away. Come on.
All right, so
Thank you, Jackie.
Can we talk more about the bat here?
Absolutely. Sure. Let's move him on over.
Yeah. Come on over,
Nice
Gotham.
and portable.
He's kind of cute.
This was rescued, right?
Right. He's a rescue bat from right here in Connecticut. And bats in Connecticut, guys, they have an uphill battle. There's a fungus called white nose fungus that attacks bats all over North America. And it has affected our bats here in Connecticut. So why should we care? Well, for one thing, he's a beautiful animal in his own right, but these guys can catch up to 600 mosquitoes
we need
in an
them.
hour.
In an hour?
In an hour. And they live in colonies of up to 500 animals. And so we're talking about nature's bug zappers right here.
Now, some people say it gets caught in your hair, bats from time. Is that possible?
No.
I've never heard that ever.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, come on.
It's an old wives' tale.
That is a fallacy.
And this would be the skeleton?
Yeah, this is a skeleton, an articulated skeleton of a big brown bat. So you see that the hands, if you will, are the wings. So the wings are actually modified. These are finger joints, essentially what would be fingers on a human. These comprise the wings. So it's an amazing design that enables them to be the only flying mammals.
That's unreal.
That's incredible stuff. All right,
Okay. Scorpions, spiders,
tarantula.
what do you want to show next?
Well, we have this girl over here. This is our Chilean rose tarantula.
Well, we could keep that on top of her. You know, we
And
don't really have to.
she's fairly large.
anywhere, Ryan.
She's fairly large over there. Her name is Rose, and she's very sweet. She's got a rosy color to her hairs, and she is mildly venomous.
Just mildly,
Yeah,
don't worry,
just
Ryan,
mildly
just
venomous.
mildly.
Yeah.
No problem.
Where do we find Rose?
She'd be found in South America, in Chile and surrounding areas in South America, and I want to make sure that she doesn't go too far.
Right. Yes,
so
us as well.
Just because tarantulas are actually very fragile, because they have a pressurized exoskeleton. So if she were to fall off that table, let's just say, I'd be in trouble.
In trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't want to do that.
Well, how
So
about the scorpion over here? I mean, this is another spooky.
Yeah, that guy, that is an Asian forest scorpion, sometimes called an Asian giant forest scorpion. For a scorpion, they're really big. But scorpions have a larger-than-life reputation, so we think of them as being gigantic, but this is about as large as they really grow.
Will it pinch Ryan?
It probably would. Sorry, Ryan. So we're going to avoid that.
This is what I would look like afterwards right here.
So again, not tremendously venomous. Generally what we see with these animals, the larger the claws, the robust claws, the heavy-bodied scorpions rather, these guys don't have the venom punch that the little guys have.
I like how you say not tremendously venomous.
Just a little
That's very
Yes,
reassuring.
yes.
Thank you
I
very
wanted to
much, Jim.
reassure you.
All right,
Thank you
let's
so
put
much
the top
for
back on
being
that
here.
one.
All right.
Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you
Thank
back
you,
here
guys.
tomorrow. Bye-bye.
BeardsLeyZoo.com. Check them out.